Hey everyone, welcome back to Fortune Street. Today we're going to be hopping into the standard rules and going to Slimenia. Now here is the thing about Slimenia. This is the home of slimes, as you know. And who loves slimes? Well, that would be Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil absolutely loves slimes, he really does. And because of that, he will be actually returning for this board. Slimenia, a teardrop-shaped island that could only bring tears of joy, as its slimy inhabitants live in a fun-filled, gooey paradise. So yes, Lady Gaga is on break. She's on Christmas vacation. So Dr. Phil is going to make a return here because he heard that Lady Gaga was going on vacation and he's just so excited to be back. He wants to be back. Let's see how Dr. Phil is presenting himself today, shall we? There he is. He is dressed up in Santa attire, and he has wings, because how else can Santa get around? His style of play is a high-flying thief, because, as we all know, Santa likes to fly high in the sky, but Santa is also a thief. Technically. He doesn't... This Santa right here, he steals all the presents from all the boys and girls. He doesn't deliver them. No. He steals them from everyone. Just like he would be stealing everyone's money on Slimenia, especially slime. That's why he had to make a comeback. He just loves slime so much. He really does. So, let's see if we have... No, I don't think that we have any new spaces yet. Oh, we actually do. Okay, so we actually have a new space here. And let's actually talk about that. Alright. So if we view the map... Actually, we have two new spaces. I don't think we've seen this space either. So this is another new space, the Stockbroker Square. You have the opportunity to buy stocks when you stop on the square, so this is an additional spot that you can buy stock. We also have warps here. It looks like the warps will take you to the center area. Oh, there's also another Stockbroker Square right up here. This map is pretty big, as you can see. And we can warp to the center, which has all the suits. So if you really want to actually get a lot of promotions early, you would be able to go in here, go into the teleporter, and just get out really quickly. That's what you gotta do. So, because of that, we're gonna try to do that, but honestly, it's gonna be kind of hard. It really is. Because we have a space right up here and a space at the bottom. Now here's the other new space that we have, the vacant plot. You can develop a variety of buildings and attractions. What exactly those buildings actually are, well, we can't actually see what it is yet. But we will. We will very, very soon be able to actually see what they are. So let's have Dr. Phil roll the die here and see what he gets. Yeah, he can go to 120 or 90. I guess I'll just go after the 120. Now, what would be the biggest district here to get? I'm not entirely sure. Well, Slime's already playing a game pretty early. Now that early on, get the slime, of course, got the slime. Look at that. So he can he just got 50 gold. All right. So our next, it's really interesting where we should actually go here. I'm not. Well, we have a lot of good properties right up here. That may be good going after. That's what I have to say. We can also get really high dice rolls as well. Okay, I can get a 230 or a 270. Well, I'm gonna go after the 270 actually. You see how Dr. Phil, how he moves? Look how he moves there as he's swirling around. There we go. There are a lot of different districts here to say. I think it was like 8 or 9 districts. Yeah, I think that there's 9 districts actually. We just had to pay close attention to where the best properties may be. So, Mir, yes, there was some people who like to spam, so we're in follower only mode, so that's to prevent people from spamming. So as long as you're a follower, you can comment, at least for right now, and until some of those spammers go away. But you know, that's just how life is. You're gonna have people who are gonna be very immature and do that sort of stuff. Okay, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there are 9 districts. And fortunately, I got 2 right here in this area. That's actually going to be quite helpful for me. Ooh, Slime's going to that center area along with Stella. Let's take a look for a moment. Okay. Actually, I don't want to buy any shops. I just want to take a look around. So they went to the Backstreet Boys concert, of course, the Backstreet Square. And they're going to be trying to go through here. Now, this could be very good for them because what they could do is they could go around here, get all the suits, and then just leave, and then try to go to the bank. Now, it is quite far when you're up here to go through that. I think it's a little. It is definitely a bit shorter down here. It seems. It's about close. It's about even, but yeah, this way's a little shorter. Well, I'm very curious to know what they're going to do in there, and especially if they get the vacant plot. And yes, the board is slime shaped. Of course, you have to have it slime shaped. You have to, because it is a slime board, of course. Alright, Dr. Phil. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, that was actually what I was hoping for. So now we have two... Oh, wow. Okay, so we want to try to get... Yeah, we want to try to invest in the whole bottom of the slime. That'll actually be pretty good. Alright, so Stella's out. She got her 2 suits that she needed, and she's right... Well, she kind of still has to go around quite a bit in order to get the next suits that she needs. I really need to take a look at that plot that was just purchased here. So this is a balloon port. I can't... The problem is... Well, actually, it's Stella who owns it. And they may sell it for a rather low price. I don't know if I necessarily want to buy it. Like, let's see how much she'll be willing to sell it for. Yeah, she'll be able to, she's going to sell it for too much. So I can't really show off all the different properties you can buy there. But you can buy a variety of different properties. Now... The option right here, the renovate vacant plot at the very bottom, that option would be available to me if I actually was able to... If I actually own that vacant plot, I would be able to renovate it and show you all the different options. So, at some point, because of course Dr. Phil is going to dominate. How could he not dominate, of course? He's going to dominate. He's definitely going to win, no matter what, no matter what. Oh, look at Stella with that high roll, avoiding my properties, of course. Alright, she actually owns 2 in that district there. Oh, and Slime is not even going to invest in his properties. So wow, everyone has gone to the Backstreet Boys concert in the center here. Except for me. Dr. Phil is not a big fan of the Backstreet Boys concert, in all honesty. He's really not. So, he's not going there. That is quite impressive, actually, that they all got there except for me. Or at least yet, because I could actually go up here and actually go up there, but I don't know. I guess we shall see. I have three of the 4 suits that I need. Anyway. Oh, I gotta move 1 more ahead. Oh, gosh, it's just so many properties I own here. I'm not complaining, but I'm running out of cash here. You're not a fan of them either, the Backstreet Boys concert? Yeah. You and Dr. Phil would get along well. Yeah, back when I was younger, the Backstreet Boys was, you know, very, very popular. You know, I wasn't a big super fan of them or anything, but you heard them all the time. You heard so many different music tracks by them, so... Yep. Just look at Slime. He has now all the properties, and he's getting out of there. That was actually really, really good, Slime. He did really well. Just look at Dr. Phil's stance. It's just the most amazing thing ever. Gosh, I just want to purchase all these properties, but I'm running out of money. I just need people to start landing on them. I own a decent amount of properties, but I don't own any stocks. That's also a bit of a problem. Thank you, Carver. Stella owns those. Now, what exactly is that going to do for Slime? Okay, I guess it just gave him some stock there. Let's see how many stocks he actually owns. Let's see. Does he get them? He does. Okay, so that actually gives you the most valuable stocks. Which is right up here. No one owns any properties up there yet. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that was actually what I was kind of hoping for, just to try to avoid all that. I really need to get back to the bank. Kind of thinking, maybe I just want to start investing here. I want to try to get some of that, the whole bottom of the slime is what I want. I want the whole bottom of the slime. Especially if Carver gets a 1, that would actually help me out quite a bit. Well, I wouldn't be too sure about calling Slime an a-hole there, Mir, but he's actually a very kind little slime. He really is. We just have to wait for him to be able to, you know, fork over his properties once I'm able to actually pay for them. Ah, darn you, Slime. I'm already paying him. Gotta sell some stocks. Not many, but a little bit. Stella's owning some good properties up there. And Slime's about to get his promotion too. Carver is getting close. Yeah, it's just Stella and me who are left who really need to get their promotion. Well, who need the last suit in order to get the promotion. All right, Dr. Phil. Okay, I think he's 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. I'm really close to the bank. I want to play it on the arcade. Let's see what we get. No! Well, that's only going to be 10 of gold, but that's okay. That's okay, as Dr. Phil says. So who's going to get their promotion? It's going to be me. Okay, it looks like Carver's going to get his promotion first. Actually, no, he's not. He's really close, but he's not going to get it. I just need a 4 or higher next turn to be able to get it. There's a decent amount of spaces left to still be purchased. Because this is such a big board. Okay, I got a decent roll here. I should be able to make some progress. Okay, let's take a look at this stock. So, there's two different stocks here that I would like. So just go all in here and I'll see what happens. Although I do have to sell some after this as well. Yeah, Dr. Phil is a really funny. He's a funny character. He, you know, honestly, I didn't tell you the real reason why he came back. You know, after playing Easy Rules, he did all of the Easy Rules boards. But... Well... He went into a bit of a sadness because he lost the very last stage of Easy Rules. And he was so upset by this. He was so upset. So he went into a Dr. Pepper rampage. He just drank so much Dr. Pepper, he just OD'd on it. It was pretty bad. He just dumped Dr. Pepper all over the board. It was a sad time. But he went through a lot of rehab, months of rehab. Of course, he can't give himself any rehab because he's an electrician, of course. We know that. We know that. But he feels a lot better now. He's a much stronger individual. All right. So Slime's getting that property. Now, I just really want to buy Slime's properties. I really do, because he would sell them to me for a pretty low price. I'm really curious. Well, the one he just bought is the only one that could benefit me. Let's see how much he would actually sell it to me for. 607 is not a bad price, but I'm just not willing to give that to him, because that is a lot of money actually. I guess I'll go. Yeah, I guess I'll go down here. Ooh, I can spend any one of my shots by 50%. That is fantastic, actually. I'm eyeing this one, but I also have stocks in this one. I kind of want to increase this one as well. There we go. Well, you know, Dr. Pepper soda, it is very addictive, especially for Dr. Phil. I mean, if you've ever watched his TV show, you would know that right before each commercial break, you can see it in the background. His producers and the other camera crew and other people there, they wheel out a big old thing of Dr. Pepper, like a big old machine. And it's connected to all these pumps and valves and everything, and they just wheel it out so he can just drink it during the commercial break. And then when he comes back from the commercial break, of course, when he comes back from the commercial break, you can see them wheeling it into the back. So he's been addicted for quite a while. I don't think he will ever admit it, but I really want to own that vacant plot so I can show all the different aspects of it, but if I'm not able to on this board, I will in whatever board I'm able to get the vacant plot on. Slime is doing the best. I don't know how he's doing the best, but he is. All right. Okay, I think that might be a good... Or... Okay, okay. I think I was trying to figure out what the best way of going there was. Gosh, it's still kind of tricky here. Because I don't need the heart, but if I go... I need to go down if I go through the teleporter. I'm not sure. Okay, so who's closest? Oh, wait a minute. Is he closest to the suit I need? No, Slime is actually the closest to the suit I need, so I can actually get my promotion really soon here. I just need to get... Okay, okay. Yeah, let's go get the promotion. He just flies with those wings that he has, of course. Oh, of course, there's a 50% off special right now, so he's only going to pay me half. But he pays me 9 in dividends, which is good. And as we know, Dr. Phil loves his dividends. Wonder how it would be if Slime actually owned that whole district right there. It is a yellow district, and technically that is Stella's color. Not that it matters at all, but it is cool though when that happens. Okay, now I have all of the suits and I can get my promotion. I was just about to say 7, lucky 7s, yes, lucky 7. So all my shops expand by 7% now. This is actually really, really good. Yes. And I own a decent amount of shops. I'm not sure. I haven't counted because honestly, it would be very difficult to actually count all of the different properties that we all own because there's just so many. But I know I own a decent amount at least. I own 8. Okay. Oh, Carver, I want that property really badly. So she just went all in on whatever district that was. I wonder if that's the one that she owns 2 of the yellow district over there, if she owns 2 of the properties. Because she may be trying to make moves there, and... Oh, look at that, she actually got a lot from that. How much did she get from that? That's 150 times her level. Oh, she got 300 gold right there. That's always good when they close right before your turn because they immediately open once it's your turn. There you go, all my shops are open. So let me actually see where Stella invested. Oh, I see what she's trying to do. You sneaky. Oh, okay. This is what... Gosh, what was her name? I forget what her name was on the previous board. And Platypunk. It was Platypunk who did it too. They invest in your district. So they can get money when you're investing in your shops. Yeah, that's a sneaky tactic that they use. Oh, and look at this. Looky here. I don't even want the stock prices to go up too much because of stupid Stella in this area. Let me just bring it up to 13. I'll do one right below 14. There we go. This way she's getting, I mean, she's getting a little bit of money, but not too much. I just need to make it to the bank now, and I think I may get some stocks in the other district that I own down there. And then we'll just see where to go from there, because I know Stella does not own any of the other one, although she probably will. She will probably try to invest as much as she can there. And this is actually her first card. Oh, stocks increased by 20%. District chosen at random. Whoa, that happened really fast. How did that happen? That was really fast there. That normally doesn't happen that fast. It was like a half a second. It's like the animation didn't even show. Normally it like cycles through the shops. That is so strange. And darn, she's getting a dividend for that, and I don't like that. Oh, did I get it? Make it to the bank? Yes, I did. Okay, so now who's top dog here now? Slime. I kinda... so tricky. I don't know. I guess... let's just go ahead here as well, because I do want to invest there, too. And Carver owns 2 properties in both those districts that I won. Oh, she's approaching my 100. So she's going to now own 3 there, and those are pretty expensive shops. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had to be careful going up there. Ideally, I don't even want to go up there. I'd rather just go through the Backstreet Boys concert at the bottom there. But then again, do we really want to go to the Backstreet Boys concert? Now, Dr. Phil is a sore loser, so he's always scheming something up. He really is. He's always scheming something. This is not his scheming pose, obviously. He's done scheming poses before. Very, very much scheming. But, you know, he always has a trick up his sleeve, so never underestimate him. I kind of want these. How much would he be willing to even sell this for, I wonder? See, that's not a bad price. That really is not a bad price, but I don't want to spend that right now. I really do not want to spend that money for these shops. And the other one was just like 600 or so. Let me take a look. 31, 34, so it'll be about the same. See, I mean, if I was about to get my promotion, it may be worth it, but it's really not worth it right now, so I'm gonna wait and hold off on that. It's such a predicament here. We don't really know what to do. Because it could go either way. You could end up buying that property out and it'll be a really good investment, and then Stella well, Stella's not down there anymore, but they could end up landing on those properties that are very expensive. But at the same time, you could invest all that money into there, and then they may not be able to actually get any amount of money because they won't ever land on your property, so you won't get anything. Quite a predicament. But Slime, oh, I would just love to buy all of Slime's properties. I really would. You know, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I was like, should I go to the left or the right? And I was debating. I really was. I wasn't entirely sure what to do. And that was the answer right there. I really want that vacant plot so I can show what that does, but oh well. Get a little bit of dividends there. Not quite accurate to how the real stock market plays out. They don't pay dividends when you land on properties. Oh, 28 stocks in a district chosen at random. Especially they don't pay dividends that high. I mean, what did I got three gold from a 31 property there. That is 10%. There is no stock that has a dividend of 10% unless it's a really, you know, low cost stock. That's just not. But then again, this isn't meant to be accurate. But if it was trying to be accurate. Okay, I'll sell the one there. Yeah, that's how you can grow a lot of your money with dividend investing if you're invested in very good companies. Like Microsoft, Apple, those are very good companies that pay a dividend, which is very good if you want long-term growth of your money. I mean, just think of the people who invested, you know, bought thousands of shares of Apple stock, you know, 10, 15 years ago. It's just gone up so much. Oh, there we go. Yes, 100 plus the 12. So it seems to be a little different than just 10%, because I should have only gotten 10 from that if it was 10%, but it was actually end up being 12% from that. So I'm not sure exactly how it's calculated. I have no idea. Oh, I really need to. I'm gonna go down actually. Mostly because. How many stocks do I own in these? I think I own a decent amount. Now Stella's down here. I'm honestly thinking I don't really. I think I'm gonna do with this. I need to own some more properties there so I can invest more. That was a very good move for Carver. He got all of his suits that he needed there, and he is out of there. And he's about to get his promotion next turn. If he gets a 2, get a 1, Stella. It would be amazing if you got a 1. Oh, you got a 2. You're going to the Backstreet Boys concert. Gosh, why does that? How does everyone like the Backstreet Boys concert? Yeah, when stocks drop, you can lose a lot. Not just in this game, but in the actual real stock market. Which is why, you know, if you're doing long-term investing, it's all about trying to, you know, pick the companies that are going to keep going up and up and up. Well, I mean, that's not technically possible. Anything could happen at any time and it could just plummet. That is possible. But we're talking about just long-term growth. You want to find companies that are very reliable, that won't go under or bankrupt that easily, and, you know, who have been around for many, many years and have been shown to be, you know, very successful. How much would you be able to sell this to me for, Carver? And not only that, if that were to ever happen, if you were investing in a stock for a really, really long time, I want to do that. I really want to do that, Carver, but it's just still too much money right now. Okay. Guess we'll just finish up this one here. But yeah, if you were investing in some sort of stock for a very long time, and, you know, the price of it just keeps going up and up and up, and you're getting a lot of dividends, and then let's say it ends up going down quite a bit, and it ends up plummeting, and you end up losing a lot of money because it went down, but a lot of the dividends that you got could definitely compensate for that, especially if you're reinvesting those dividends back into stock. So that can certainly compensate for any sort of loss. And then it could just go right back up. You just keep investing in there and just go right back up. It all depends. Ooh, thank you, Slime Ball. I would love a 1 right about now. I really would love a 1. You ask, and you shall receive. I'm gonna need to sell a decent amount of my stocks, but that was worth it. That was so worth it. Okay, so I don't want to sell too much. Let's see, I need to sell 16 here. What if I just sell 9 there? Does that impact it if I'm only selling 9? Yeah, it will, of course, yeah. There we go. Actually, probably should have sold the other one because Stella is in that one, but at the same time, I want more stock in that district than she has. The banks can screw up too. Yeah, I recently saw an article about a bank giving a woman like millions of dollars accidentally because they put in an extra 0 instead. Okay, so she landed on the balloon port. So what this allows her to do is move to any space that she wants. That is what the balloon port property does. Wow, she owns a lot there. And Slime, no matter what, he's got to pay something. Poor Slime. You don't know how much I would love to get a 1 right now. I would love to get a 1. Or 5. But I got a 4. Well, 5 minus 1 is 4, so... yeah, that was kind of right there. This is a perfect example of the bank giving Dr. Phil too much money. 250 gold just for nothing. In 2008, they were given predator loans and selling them to each other. We all know how that turned out. Yeah. Greedy banks, I must say. Although, Dr. Phil is the boss of all banks, of course. You should definitely know that. He's Boss Bank. Mr. Boss Bank. He can get any money he wants from anything that he wants. As a matter of fact, he wants this property right here really, really badly, and he's going to get it. He's going to buy it now. He's finally ready. He's finally ready. He doesn't care how much it costs. That's it. He's buying it. Why is he buying it? Because Slime's going down in this area. Slime could be screwed up, especially if Dr. Phil gets a 1. If Dr. Phil gets a 1, Slime is screwed. Oh, no, okay, he didn't. And look at that, I'm gonna not need to sell as many stocks. I just got 60 back from this. Oh, you can buy a vacant plot or shop for 4 times its value, whether someone owns it or not. Honestly, I don't think there's anything... Because Carver's gonna sell this to me for less than 4 times. No point. Yeah, I don't think there's any point, because I think they would sell these properties to me for less than 4 times anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna give up on that. So Dr. Phil almost owns the whole booty of the slime. He almost owns the whole booty, which is what he actually wants. He wants to own the full thick slime booty. You need a 3 slime. Perfect if you got a 3. You did not get a 3, but that's also pretty darn good. Of course, Stella's earning some money from that, which we do not want. Dr. Phil also wants this property over here really badly, but that may be a little bit out of his price range, because as you can see, we have some pretty expensive shops coming up, including a 230. So he knows where to manage his risk. And manage does he well. Darn. Yeah, Slime is using a cheat code right now. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle X. The Konami code. That's what he's using. Even though this isn't even a Konami game. Okay, what district did she buy in? Is she still trying to pile on stocks into my district down there? If she is, she's just kind of screwing me up. Yes, she is. She owns almost double what I have in there. Get a 2 slime. No Backstreet Boys for you. Oh gosh. Everyone's just going to the Backstreet Boys concert. I went to their concert once. That's all that I did. Oh, yes. Buy me some stocks, please. Gosh, Stella, you know, I just want to invest here. Because you're not in this district, and I can invest in there more than I can the other one. What was the target amount for this again? Was it 15,000, I think? Because Stella's really my only threat. The other two, they would just sell anything for a low price. I'm not worried about them. But it is Stella that I am a bit worried about. Now, I don't think Stella's really landed on many of my properties. Oh, he's getting his last suit. He's ready to go to the bank. Zoom straight to the bank. Watch that be what it is. Oh, all shops in the district picked a random drop 20%. Please do not let it be mine. Oh, thank goodness. I own one shop there, which is okay. I was actually hoping it was going to be the very top one. And my price doesn't even get affected, really. No one owns any stock there. Although, Stella, that would be a good... You know, Stella, that would be a good place for you to buy stock. Here, here, and here, instead of trying to piggyback off my districts. Oh, I was hoping that wasn't going to be what was going to happen, and it was. Darn you, look all the dividends that Slime just got. 46. Darn you, Stella. And Stella's really trying to screw me over on this one. Of course, he's going back to the Backstreet Boys concert. Gosh, do you guys not get enough of the Backstreet Boys concert? I tell ya. Yeah, thank you for that. That's a little bit of compensation for your property that I landed on up top there. And hopefully you get a 1 next turn, and then you get 2 after that, and then you get a 1 after that. And then you get a 3 after that. That would be amazing. I need a 5 or a 6. Oh, I got a 7. Okay. I wish I got that the previous turn, but, you know, what you gonna do? Oh, I do want this property. Oh, yes, I do want that property, but I'm not paying 5 times the price, because Carver would just sell that to me for easy money. Actually, I think I might ask him. I might ask for that property, Carver, because that's actually a decent, good district. If people don't want to go down towards the Slime's, you know, butt area, such as where most of my properties are down there. Of course you're going to do that. Then they have the top left of the Slime to deal with. Oh, the tables are turning. Well, actually, the tables were always in my favor for the most part. But... yeah. Stella thinks that she can win this, and she's not going to win this. However, how much would you sell this to me for? 300? You know, that is not a bad price. Although, I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I get closer to the bank. That way I hopefully don't really have to sell any stocks. Carver owns a decent amount of properties. He's just... there's only one property that's dangerous. And honestly, no one's really landing on it. Okay, so I think... possibly next turn I may buy out that property. I don't know how well... I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm gonna get some money from these turns, from the commissions. Now, what district is Slime investing in? Is that district right over there that he's landing on? I believe it is. No, okay, it's that one up there. But he's not really doing anything with that one. Okay, I'm actually just going to roll again because I want to get close enough to the bank. Okay, this is actually perfect. This is the space right before the bank. Okay, so next turn I'm going to buy out Carver's property up in the top. I kind of want the bottom left too. I actually want the bottom left more. I want them both. Let's just put it that way. I want them both. I want them both. But if I had to choose, ideally bottom left. But I also want to diversify and get the top. Stock prices fall in 20% in a district chosen at random. Please let it be the top one. There we go. See, you ask and you shall receive. Even though I don't think anyone really owns anything there, except for Slime, of course. Sorry, Slime. He just had to do it to you. Slime has a lot of ready cash, because he's really not investing it in stock or in his properties, but that's the type of computer player that he is. Okay, so this is the big decision now. I can buy this for, I think he's going to sell it to me for like 450 or so, and then this one's even cheaper. This one, he would sell this to me for like 200. But that's like 600 right there. Ideally, I really do want this one out of the bunch. Let's see. Oh, he's going up now. He's definitely charging me more for that now. Darn you, Carver. Well, I guess this is the option. This is the only other option. Are you gonna charge me like 5 times the amount? Okay. I can live with that. I'm just gonna have to do something else with your property up there, up in the bottom left, Carver. Okay, let's get this promotion. Yes, good. Okay, no one else owns stock here. I'm just gonna go all in. I really want to start investing there now. Investing in my properties. Then I'll start making some serious money once I start putting some money in. But darn you, Carver, you wouldn't sell it to me. But it's okay. It's okay, Carver. I will be sure to own that at some point. I want to get that card where you can buy it at 3 times the price. Yeah, a lot of the stock games, when you're investing, when you're playing with stocks, it is, oh, there you go, look, 5 times the value. Like, it always ends up starting out pretty slow, and then once you start heavily investing in certain districts and stocks, and then you upgrade the properties there, it just exponential growth. Especially if you own a lot of stocks in one district, such as what I own in the bottom left. So if I can invest in that district, I will be getting so much money. And as you know, Dr. Phil is one greedy scumbag. I kind of want a card. I was thinking arcade or card. I kind of want a card. Oh, 69. You can sell stocks you own at 20% above the market value. Is there anything that's really... Let's see. See, none of these are too expensive to be able to really sell them. Like, usually you want to sell them at 20% higher value if they're like double this price. So what I could do, this will actually give me a lot. I'm just going to sell just a little bit so I can get a little bit of cash. 5 is not much, but it gives me a little bit of ready cash at least. But you can essentially win the game with that card if you own a lot of stocks in a very valuable district. I'm not sure why they're all investing stocks there. That doesn't really make any sense. No one really... Well, Slime owns 2, and Carver owns 2 there. But they're not doing anything with that. Okay, now is my big chance. Here we go. So what we're gonna do... Oh, I can invest so much into these. Not really much this one. But look at this. Here we go. Let's go ahead. Empty the full load into that. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much money. So much money for Dr. Phil. Guess what, Stella? I am out of there. I'm just completely just getting out of there. Forget you, Stella. That is what happens. Now someone needs to land on that 1100. Oh, Carver's going down there, but he's going the other way, so he could. Oh, here we go. 200 extra gold for me for getting a whole line. I think 117 is pretty decent. Okay, everyone just chooses their own way to go. Ooh, Slime, if you get a 2, you are screwed. Let's hope that he gets a 2. I would love for him to get a 2, especially if I can invest some more there. That would be amazing. It doesn't... Looks like I'll be going to the Backstreet Boys concert. Okay, Dr. Phil, you're heading right to the Backstreet Boys concert. Which means I can hopefully avoid Stella's properties up there. That would be ideal. Get a 4, Carver. Get a 4. Oh, of course you don't get a 4. You're avoiding everything. Darn you. Well, you landed on that, which is also good. Look at that. 43 dividends. Amazing. Yeah, I guess it's not really 10%. It depends on how much you own in stocks in that district. Oh, and then she lands on it too. Yes. This is where we're making some serious money now. Get a 2 slime. If you get a 2, it would be the dream come true. Darn you. But you still had to pay me. While Stella gets dividends for it, of course. Let me take a look. So Carver, I would absolutely love to own this shop, but you're not willing to sell it to me under like 1,000. Is that right? Is that true? Yeah, that is true. And I'm not, you know, no, I'm not. However, I would love to have this as well. How much would she be willing to sell this to me? But again, this is kind of pointless as well. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Are there any other properties that may be worth owning? This one's unowned. I would love to have that one. Love to have that one, of course. Well, there is this one. How much would Slime be able to sell this to me for? 607 Slime, huh. I will remember that. I will remember that. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start making a new line. Oh, I lose 10% of my ready cash. That's actually a decent amount. 95. Darn. Well, none of them landed on my 1100 property, which sucks, but oh well. They landed on the 200s. They paid me a decent amount there. I wanted him to get a 1, so I could buy that property out from him. Okay, that kind of sucks. I wasn't able to get the other suit that I needed. I need that diamond, but there's no way I can... There's no way I can get it without going up into Stella's property torture up there. And there's also this that I need to go down from here. I guess I'll just do that. I'll go over here, and then I'll just make a left and... I'll go down from here. And then... Or I could go up too. I guess it all depends on what I get. We will see. We will see. Okay, now that is a good roll that Carver just got. He still has the 230 to avoid. But with 1100 property, honestly, a 230 is nothing. 230 is only like a quarter of the most expensive property on the board at the present moment. Ooh, a suit yourself card for everyone would actually come really, really good. Oh no, just for Carver. I was hoping it was going to be for me or for everyone, because that would actually allow me to not have to go up into her territory. Okay. That's 21, or... I could also go there and invest. Diamonds over there, and then I also need this one. Either way, I have to pretty much go around the whole board as it is. I'm kind of thinking I just want to get this over with up here while I have the money. Now I could go to the Backstreet Boys concert, of course. I could go through that, as Carver's probably going to do right now, which he did not actually. He did not. He doesn't have the money to go there because they cost $771 for their concert tickets. And by that I mean $7.71. But yeah, it's. I could go through that and avoid some of that, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. What does it have to say? Oh, here comes Slime. I think this is like... He doesn't invest much, but when he does, he's just gonna do just a little bit at a time. I'm glad that I avoided that one, though. Look, he's getting a little bit of money. Good for you, Slime. You're actually doing something great. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Good, I avoided the most expensive property. Ooh, okay. She did not like having an inferior property to me. Oh, and she got a lot of money from that. Okay, good. You sell out of that district. Maybe I want to go back in that now. Okay, so does she have the most expensive now, or do I have the most expensive? It's pretty close either way. Let's take a look. So 1167. Oh, of course, of course. So Stella is now beating me with most expensive property on the board. And she owns a decent amount of stocks there. Well, guess what, Stella? Two can play that game, because I also own a lot of stocks right down here. And I can just, you know, just kind of do this. Gain, you know, 2,000 gold. Sell some stock. I think that's the only stocks that I own. Yeah. Don't even have to sell much either. Ooh, now Stella, you own a property that I really want. Although that district isn't as important to me anymore as is the one on the left side of the concert square. The concert square. Slime, how dare you? You're taking 100 gold from me, and all I have is 50. Darn you, Slime. Okay, let's see what we can invest in now. I guess we'll just finish up this one. That is the cheapest of the bunch. How is there a 157 in between 2,000s? That is totally crazy. Darn you, Stella. You better get a 1 next turn. You really better. I think she's piling more into that. So this is going to be a fierce competition now because she owns a lot of stock there, just like I own a lot of stock in mine. And if she heavily invests, she could get a lot of money. Oh, Slime's going down too. I gotta hope Slime lands on the 1100. There are 2 1100s. Oh, Slime. Just when that last vacant property got bought, you get that card. Alright, let's wish for some good things here from Stella and Slime. Is he still buying in that middle district? Is that what he's doing? Again, what is the purpose of that? Yes, Dr. Phil is amazingly rich. It is amazing. Especially if she gets... No, darn it. You shouldn't get a 1. I was really hoping she would get a 1. Slime, though. He could get a 2. I hope Slime gets a 2. Come on, Slime, get a 2, please. At least get a... Or... Oh, of course you're going to do that. Why do you keep avoiding my properties like that? You better get a 2 next time, Slime. You cannot avoid Dr. Phil's properties for much longer. Well, this one only has 21 left. May as well. Still though, Dr. Phil does not have the most expensive property on the board, and he is so upset by that. He is so upset. Okay, Slime, now is your big chance to get a 2. To get a 2, Slime. Okay, Slime. That's right. Just avoid it, pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this one over here. Now, who owns the most expensive board? The most expensive property on the board, Stella? It is I, Dr. Phil. See, now I wish I got that card where I can sell my stock at 20% higher value. So I could sell a lot of stock there for 20% more than what it's worth. Oh, Carver, I forgot about you. You're going down too. I hope you get a 1. Why you gotta land on the 157, you know? Out of all the properties, why that one? Why is that the one you're gonna land on, Carver? Why can't you land on, you know, the 1100? Like, she's about to make that one another 1100. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, goodness. But she's also losing a lot in stocks now because she's have to sell out quite a bit. Thank you. Thank you, Slime. Carver, we want you to get a 1. That is what we definitely need from you. The bank is forcefully buying you out. Okay, well, this is probably the cheapest one that I own, but if I sell this out, Stella's going to own that one. Possibly. Yeah, that's probably the best one to sell. Well, I could sell this one over here. I think I will sell this one. It probably could have been even smarter to actually buy my extremely expensive one, because then I can get a lot of money and actually win. That's also another tactic you can do. So I could have sold out of my 1500 property down there and actually probably got a decent amount of money to be able to actually win. But it doesn't look like Stella's really much of a threat anymore because she has to sell a lot of stocks. Oh, I want that property. I didn't see how much she was going to sell that to me for. I have to see. Although, is it really worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it's really even worth it. She's actually trying to buy that area back up, even though it's been heavily hit by all the selling that she has done. Alright, Phil, it is now your turn. Let's get to the bank. Let's get to the bank. So what can I invest in? I mean, I've already invested everything that I can into those. I can invest into these. They keep landing on both of these. Maybe I'll just empty the full load into that one. Maybe try to rebuy back that area. Although we are pretty close. I think it's 15,000 is the limit. And I have 12,000 right now. Oh no, Slime, you did not just land on that. Okay, so that's giving Stella a bit of an advantage now, and I don't like that at all. So I definitely don't want anything to do with giving her money, even though I just did. Because Dr. Phil, come on, get to the bank already. And Carver's getting a lot of money. Carver got a lot of money too from Slime landing on her property. And if out of all the properties in that district, Slime, you land on your own. Or, even better, Slime, you landed on Stella's 1000, but you refused to land on your good old buddy, Santa Phil. Santa Phil's property. As you know, he just wants to steal all the presents from all the boys and girls. Because, you know, Christmas time is right around the corner. He's going to be taking everyone's present and replacing it with Dr. Pepper. For some, that might be a good present, but until you realize you have a whole bottle of Dr. Pepper before you, or a whole can, and then you realize it's empty. Because Santa Phil, he delivers all these Dr. Pepper cans, but he ends up drinking it all before he actually gives it to the kid. That is absolutely terrible. Yes, it absolutely is. Oh, Stella, you are really trying to... She is catching up big time because of you, Slime. You helped her out. But you couldn't help your good old buddy, Dr. Santa, out. But she's not far behind me. I gotta be careful, though. Okay, that's a good amount. Yes, I want to buy more stock. I guess what I'll do, because I can invest here, I'm just going to go all in here. That way, when I start to invest there, I can actually get a decent amount of money. Hopefully, Stella won't be trying to barge into that district. She might, but hopefully she won't. I'm only 1,400 away, so if someone can land on my property, I'm pretty sure the limit is 15,000. I'll have to check to make sure. But... we'll see. Are you gonna buy that out, Stella? That would actually be kind of wise of you if you did, in all honesty. That would actually help me out a little bit. Oh, thank you, Stella. So she just gave me some money. So now I'm about a little more than 1,000 away. Yeah, okay, I'm about 1,300 away. Again, Slime, what is the point of investing there if you're not going to do anything else? Okay. So I could try to invest here. I don't know if she would invest much of anything there. And I would love to own this so I can invest more here, but that's a big investment to buy that out. I'd rather not spend, you know, really much of my money. Because of stuff like that, of course. There you go, Carver, you just pretty much paid it all right back to me. Thank you. Let's see what Stella's going to be up to. Okay, well, she's going to get her promotion first. And let's see where she decides to put some stocks in. Is it going to be the new district, or... Yes, it is. It is the new district. All right, let's take a look. So she went in District B here, which is pretty darn cheap. I'm not going up. Whatever I do, I am not going up. Like, I'm so glad Stella is not in here. So I'm actually gaining. If I can invest again, I should be able to get enough from that investment to be able to get 15,000 before I have to go up in the danger zone up there. I'm really hoping that I don't have to do that. Gosh, look at Carver. This is such a lucky guy right here. Yeah, look at that. He landed on her 1,000 but only had to pay her 100. That's really, really lucky. That was actually a smart move that I made earlier, because I actually sold that property right there instead of the one that was over to the right where Stella was. So she ended up having to buy that out over to the right. So that actually worked out. Now they're both going down. That could be a really, really good thing. Okay, let me actually see what the overall standing is. Okay, so the target amount is actually 20,000. It's not 15,000. So there is still a little bit more. But it is getting really close. Oh, from all the players, that's actually really good too. Especially if you get a 6. Oh, we only got a 1. Oh well. Oh gosh, Carver, that's not good. Oh, he had to sell out of... He's been investing in there for quite a while. He had to sell out of everything. Get a 3, Stella. Oh, thank you, Stella. This actually works out. Look at that. 1137. Yes, okay. Get a 3? Oh no, he's not. He's going to the Backstreet Boys concert. It's like, I'm out of here, you guys. Bye-bye. Now I really want this property right here. Again, how much you gonna sell this to me for, Carver? Probably won't sell it at all at this point. That's more than 5 times. I don't want to do more than 5 times. Although it could really help, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. How much is that property? 152? Well, 120 to land on. I don't want to land on these, and I don't... I'm just going to go to the left and try to avoid it. I'm just going to try to avoid those properties up there. Maybe I'll just keep buying some stocks as I keep going around. Hopefully people land on my properties. Like, if she gets a 2, that'll also be pretty good. Well, she got a 7, though. She's out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Ooh, she knows. She knows that I am right there. Oh my gosh, Stella. Oh, that is rough. Shop expander, district picked at random. Bottom left, bottom left. Okay, well, you just own that slime. That's the only one you own. I really wanted the bottom left, though. Don't you dare say get a 1, because I am not gonna get a 1. Thank goodness. So she made that trick that I was trying to do to avoid that really, really difficult now. But here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to get some stocks in that district real quick. So she can't... If she tries to invest there, then she's gonna be in a world of pain. Because then I'll be getting some money too. I just can't believe that. You gonna buy that out, Stella? I dare you to buy that out. I dare you. No, she's not. Alright, let's see what we can do now. We're not gonna get a promotion, but we can buy some stocks. And I want to buy... Yeah, I do. I want to buy in here. Now I'm getting a little bit of money for whenever she tries to upgrade in that district. Or for when anyone lands on there, I'll be getting a little bit of money. Carver, why would you do that? Oh my gosh, Carver, why would you deliberately land on that? It doesn't matter if you're about to get a promotion. Oh my gosh, Carver. Oh, he had to sell all out of there. He's been building that up too. See what you've done, Stella? That's just evil. That's really evil of you. And of course, she's gonna use all that money that she just got from Carver and head straight to the Backstreet Boys concert. I just don't understand. Just don't understand, Stella. Oh, he's receiving 10 of the most valuable stocks, which is my district. That actually helped him out a lot. Oh, this is not good. I don't want my shops to go to sleep. Okay. I don't know if anyone's going to really land on them anyway, because they're not even around my shops, but yeah. So I am 4,000 away, and I could do something with that. I could really start to invest into my properties, or Stella could invest in her properties over there, or do something, and this could actually go pretty well. It would be the worst thing ever if I got 20,000. No. She just got an instant promotion. That would actually help me out. But no, she got an instant promotion. Okay, so this is getting really intense now because she's really close. She's really close now. Yeah, it's... What could happen is if I get 20,000, let's say, and then I'm going around to the right and I land on that 1,600 and it just screws me up. I'm like, no way. Of course, he's buying back in there for whatever reason. I don't understand that, Carver. Maybe it's just he's so heavily invested in the Backstreet Boys that he just wants to heavily invest in there, too. I don't know. I really do not understand it, Carver. I really don't. It's mind-boggling. Boggle. Yeah, just when you thought that I actually had this. So close. Although it's not over yet. Remember now, I'm 4,000 away. I technically own more stock, more valuable stock than Stella does. You know, I think I'm gonna risk it and go up. I really want my promotion. This could be a bad idea. I could be giving Stella the game going up here, but I have to because I don't want to land on that 1600. Because that's also dangerous. Stella, get a 1, whatever you do. Just get a 1. Of course. Of course you're gonna land on your own darn property. Well, guess what, Stella? That actually helps me out, too. Because I invested some stocks there. Go figure. Look at that. Help me out by 1,000. I'm 3,000 away, and as long as I don't land on her properties, I can do this. And as long as no one lands on her properties, I mean, she owns insanely expensive ones there. I just can't get over that. Okay, that's all maxed out. Just going the full amount in. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell some stocks here. Let's see. This one I'm actually going to sell 10, so it lowers her price a little bit. Okay, I am 2,000 away. If I can get my promotion, I can get this. As long as I do not land on her properties, and someone needs to be landing on my stuff too. Okay, come on, people. Land on my properties, please. Get a 1 Stella. That would actually help me out a lot. No, she's not. She's gonna get a 7. Although she just had to pay slime. Yeah, Carver could pretty much give Stella the game. If he's gonna play dumb like that and land on her expensive properties, he could give her the game. I don't like these low rolls with 1,000s up there. I really do not. Even Slime is doing pretty well. He has hardly any stock, but he has like about 11,000. Oh, good. Carver's just heading to the Backstreet Boys. Again, Carver, I have no idea why you like them so much. He's like a fanboy of them. It's craziness. Oh no. Again, that's helping me out as well. It's helping her out a lot, but it's also helping me out too. By 900. Oh, I am 1,000 away. I'm 1,000 away. Gosh, that area is so oh my goodness, it's so expensive. And I have to go through there as well in order to get my promotion. This is very deadly. I need a 3. Darn you, Stella. Darn you, Stella. The tables are turning now. The tables are definitely turning now. I was 1,000 away. Now I'm 2,300 away. And now she's 2,000 away. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 properties of hers to get past. She's just playing this deadly game here. Thank you, Stella. A little bit helps. A little bit at a time helps. I really need people to go down, though, and land on my 1,100. Oh, good. Slime's going to the Backstreet Boys. I hope I go to the Backstreet Boys as well. I really do. You know, I don't care how bad of a performance that they are. If you notice, the price of this balloon keeps changing. And that's because I believe it's dependent on how much money you have, I guess. I don't remember the exact requirements, but... Okay, well I land on Slime's property. That's better than her 500. But I still have to get through this 1,100 and then all her other properties over there. Her 1,600, her 16 other 1,600. Her 60. Hopefully I land on her 60 over there. That'll be better than the 600. I mean the 1,600. Anything higher than a 1 would be good. Thank you. Now let me get my promotion and win this, because I think once I get my promotion, I think I'll be really close. Because I've already had to pay her 1,000, 1,100, whatever. It did deter me from being able to win easily. If she goes down and lands on my 1,100, then this game is pretty much won. Of course she's not, though. Of course she's going to just buy stocks in a district right over there again. Gosh, she's close. 1,700 away, and she's ready for her promotion. If she gets her promotion, she wins. If I get my promotion, I don't think I win because I don't think I'll get enough money. I mean, this is, it's just almost like a race to the bank at this point. No, Phil. This is your time back, and this is how you're going to spend it? She's 300 away. And I am 4,000 away. There is no way now, unless she lands on my expensive property. I really hope she lands on my 1,100. That's the only way I can possibly come out from this. Dr. Phil, this is your first time back from rehab. From Dr. Pepper rehab. And of course she's going to land on the 157. Why? Why are you going to land on the 157? This is your first time back from Dr. Pepper rehab, and you are taking a beating right now. If you lose this, Dr. Phil, you may have a relapse, and it's not going to be good. It's going to be a tough relapse for you. Thank goodness. If Stella gets a 1, I still have a little bit of a chance of not really winning it, but if we can keep her at bay, I need to do something here about her. She's just... As I said before, if I go up, I could be giving Stella the game. Get a 1, Stella. Get a 1. Please get a 1. That is good too. That's really good too. Ooh, I'm 2,200 away, but I don't think my promotion is going to be 2,200. My promotion is definitely not going to be 2,200. Alright, let's look. Upcoming salary, 1,700. That's not enough. That's not enough. What can I possibly do? If I get a 1, okay, here's what I need to do. I need to get a 1 or a 2. Nope. Now I'm pretty sure... Like right now, I'm pretty close. If let's say I go ahead and buy stocks here and raise the price. See, the stock value only increases after I move off of here, which I may have enough at that point. Let's see. See what happens. Oh my gosh, I am 100 away. And if Stella gets her promotion, that is it. Unless she lands on my 1,100. This is such a close game. This really is. I am literally 100 away. Get a 3, Stella. Oh, you got a 4. Darn it. Yeah, this is one of the closest matches. Stella is right around the corner from her promotion. Oh, and she just warped to the arcade. So look at that, she's even closer now. There is no way that she can lose at this point. Now there could be a very good circumstances. There could be really good circumstances that come about through this event, through a certain card. Stella's out, which is good. I won this at 5 times. I think this is 5 times. So I have enough now. So here's what needs to happen in order for me to win this, okay? I need someone to land on a card. Open up a card that says players can choose their own direction. If someone... Slime, I was hoping you would land on that. No, he didn't land on it. So, yeah, that's pretty much the end. I can't do anything now. So, here's how I could have won. If Slime landed on a card space, and he drew a card that says each player gets to choose their direction. I could essentially, I'm right here, I could essentially just head right to the bank. Because I have enough. That would have been the perfect win. That would have been an amazing win. Amazing comeback. But unfortunately, that's not how it happened. There's nothing I can do. I have to go around in order to get to the bank. But at least we get to listen to the epic music for a little bit. Darn it, darn it, darn it, Stella. Now that would be crazy if she just got ones. If she got a 1 each of her turns, and I got 7s, then I could win. I could win. She got a 2. She's gonna be getting money from other people's profits. I cannot believe how close this match is, and Dr. Phil, I'm so sad that you had to lose your first board back from rehab. How does that feel? But it doesn't feel good, does it? Yeah, look at me now. I have 21,000. Well, here comes the victory from Stella. Watch her get like only 1,400. That would be amazing if she only got 1,400. But it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over that for sure. Yeah, she's the one who got 2,000. Darn it, Stella. I even had more money than her at the very end. Well, Dr. Phil, it's such a shame that you couldn't win this. And Dr. Phil is such a sore loser. He may go on another Dr. Pepper spree, and he may not be back for a while. Dr. Phil, I just feel so bad for you. I really do. I know how hard it is for you. At least she got a gold trophy. Although she got silvers and such. Wow. $69 stamps. At least we get to end it on that. Dr. Phil has failed us again. Look at that chart. I was ahead up until that little dip right there, and then I went back up, still above Stella, but she's ended up being the one who won. Wow, 10,000 in stocks. That's amazing. Upcoming salary, still, her upcoming salary was higher than mine because she was level 7 there. Darn. Costume shop has increased its range. Awesome, thank you. Well, Dr. Phil may be taking a break. Who knows? I'll have to see how his rehab goes. I will be sure to visit him daily. Oh, I just got news that he just chugged 3 quarts of Dr. Pepper. Wow. Oh, never mind. He just now OD'd that quickly. Well, sorry to hear that, Dr. Phil. Such a sore loser he is. But anyway, next time we're gonna go to Mount Magmageddon. See how that board is different on standard rules. Hopefully I'll be able to get the special square here. That was I guess you couldn't actually see it here. It doesn't actually show up on the map, but maybe it'll be here and we can check it out and see it. That'll be a lot of fun. So until then, thank you all for watching and tuning in, and I will catch you again very soon. You all take care.